Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, at long last, I have got my beauty empties. Now, normally I do this every month, but I just haven't filmed them for the last few months. So I have got my empties for March, April and May. So there's 3 months worth of empties. And you'd think that there should be absolutely loads and loads of products in here, but I really don't think there are as many as there ought to be. I've just been really rubbish at using stuff up. I've kind of fallen off my project panning things for a little while, and that really made a huge difference to my numbers. So what I have done, as you know, every month I film my beauty entries, and then I usually do my empties too, so I can see if I've got more coming in or going out. And really the aim is to have more things going out of my collection rather than more things coming in, so that gradually over time my numbers are going to reduce. If you don't know what empties videos are, just basically really quickly, it's just me talking about products that I have used up and giving you my thoughts on them. Now, there's going to be some things in here that have probably been in here for like a couple of months, as I say, so hopefully I will remember a little bit about them. If I don't, well, we'll just pop them in. I've got my little boxes here as well so that I can see how many I've got in each category. I've just been back and had a look at my final numbers for my beauty entries, so I know how many I need to be getting done. Now, just as a bit of a guide, over the last 3 months, so March, April and May, I had 117 products coming into my collection. So I can't speak. March, there were 57 coming in. April was 37. And then May, so delighted if you saw my video, only 23 products came into my collection. So that's a huge reduction. So if I can sort of keep it nice and low for things coming in, I'm going to be able to really work hard at getting my numbers down overall. I've also split them down into different categories, so I can see if there are certain sort of groups of products that I need to work on a little bit harder to get them out. So that being said, I have got my little bag. This was like a freebie ages ago in Birchbox. We got this instead of a box 1 month. So it's not a bag I would normally go out and use, but it's great for empties. So let's get started. I'm going to pull the biggest thing out first I can see, and it is some Redox bubble bath. This is like a real staple in our house. Really like Redox, and yeah, it was nice. This was a sleep aromatherapy, scents of chamomile and white valerian. I can't say that it makes a difference to me sleeping, but it was nice enough. They bubble nicely and they're really cheap and affordable. And yeah, that was my first thing there. I'm going to just whiz through this. Maybe there's more things in here than what I realised. I feel like I'm going to sneeze as well. Oh gosh, excuse me. I'm on annual leave this week, which is great. Well, it's a Jubilee Thursday, Friday, so work's closed for that. And I only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I just took Wednesday as an annual leave day. So I've got the full week off for just 1 day's leave, which is like fabulous. Next thing I've got is another Redox product, and it is the Muscle Soak Bath Salts. Really, really love this. Oh, someone asked me if I'd tried the pink bath salts yet, because they had them in their Sainsbury's. Who was it? I can't remember who. Oh, thank you, whoever mentioned it to me. I'll need to go and have a look in Sainsbury's actually and see if they've got some. No, I haven't tried the pink ones yet, because I always keep mentioning there are 2 different fragrances, and I've still not found the pink ones. But this is beautiful. I buy it a lot. I just love bath salts. I'm not fussy about bath bombs, but I really, really like bath salts, and I'll continue to buy them. So yes, I will repurchase. They're £1 or less everywhere you go. Next was a bubble tea mango and lime bath and shower gel. I had this at the caravan, and it was actually really pleasant. It smelled nice. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah. Bubble tea are really affordable. I think you can kind of pick them up as well, like in-home bargains too. Next I've got some shampoo and conditioner, and it is the Elvive Dream Lengths shampoo and matching conditioner here. And this was actually really nice. I enjoyed using it, and yeah, it says with vegetable keratin and castor oil, instantly detangles with less breakage for long damaged hair. I'm trying to think if it made it easier for me to brush through. My hair's getting really hard to brush through. I did a mask on it last night. Isn't it lovely? It looks really shiny today. It was the one that's in my, I think it's the drop 10 for summer, Project Pan, and it was the Palmer's little sachet, like hair mask. I used their little shampoo and the matching mask. And I'm honestly really impressed because Palmer's is so cheap, and my hair feels lovely. I just used half of a sachet, so that's going to do me 2 times. Don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, if you've got a sachet of the Palmer's hair mask, use it. Next was just some deodorant. Oh, I'm not concentrating now. That needs to go into hair. Just some deodorant. It was the Crisp Spring Lotus and Watermelon 48-hour protection. I normally use like a solid deodorant, but I do quite like to have some aerosols as well. Just sometimes it's just nice to have a little scoosh if you're just going back out again, just sort of freshen up. So yeah, it's sort of handy for that. It was nice. They last me ages, as I say, because it's not like my main deodorant. Next, oh my god, this is so funny. I didn't realize this is. I was doing my. I did a video the other day of pulling together everything that I am panning, and I was like, "Where's my Paula's Choice BHA liquid? I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it?" I finished it. I'll need to cross that one off my list. So I'll need to save this. I'll put it in for my updates when I do that. What a ninny. I finished my Paula's Choice BHA liquid. It's really, really nice. It has a slight, almost like greasiness to it. And it's a salicylic acid. It's absolutely fab. I really, really like it. I love it. Yes, I would buy it again. And next, I have some more shampoo and conditioner, and this was also in a Project Pan, and it is the Dr. Paw Paw, and it's the Everybody, and it's got a hair and body wash and a hair and body conditioner. They were surprisingly nice, actually. I did like them, but I'm just trying to think, was the conditioner very good? But they smelled nice. I probably wouldn't buy them again, but yeah, I can't remember what it was about them. They were okay, I think. Oh, excuse me, I've got the sniffs now. Next was a real surprise, and this was also a Project Pan, and I definitely have updated on this one, and I absolutely loved it. To begin with, I thought I never liked it. I'm so glad I stuck with it. It was the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. It's so nice. Put this in on damp hair, blow dry hair. It made it very, very soft and shiny, and yeah, really, really lovely. I would probably get that again, actually, but I've got loads of hair things to get through. But if ever there was a time and I didn't have anything and I wanted to buy something and it was on offer, I would definitely pick it up. This was also really gorgeous. It was the Bloom and Blossom You Glow Girl body oil. It's like a dry oil. So nice. I got this in one of my boxes, and it just smells gorgeous and is lovely. I've got another one. I can't remember if it's the same fragrance or not. I don't know if it's maybe slightly different. I'll have a look when I get round to using it. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Probably lots of you will have this in your collection if you get beauty boxes. So dig it out because it was really, really gorgeous. Next is a Philip Kinsley Elasticizer, little sachet, 40ml sachet. This is great. It's like a pre-shampoo treatment, if you don't know. And you have to, but the only thing is it's a bit of a pain. You have to wet your hair first, then put this on, leave it for at least 20 minutes, then rinse it out, shampoo, conditioner as normal. You could put it on dry hair, I suppose, and maybe sleep in it overnight. Or what I do sometimes, if I can't bother sticking my head under and getting it wet, I'll just get my hairbrush and wet the hairbrush and like keep brushing through with a wet hairbrush, and that'll like wet my hair. It's probably quicker just sticking it under the tap, to be honest. But yeah, it's really, really nice, and it certainly makes your hair smoother, shinier, softer, and it is a gorgeous product. Quite often these are on Feel Unique, so you can get it on the pick and mix. Great option because it is quite pricey to buy. I think this little sachet is like valued around about £9 or £10, but it is lovely. Keep your eye out in places like Savers. Often they will have Philip Kinsley products in. You can pick up shampoos and things really, really affordable in there when they get them in. Next, we have got another hair thing, and it was just a little tiny hairspray from Percy and Reed. This was almost finished. It literally took no time at all. I took it with me to the caravan because I've got like my hair curler now, so it was really good to put on after I'd curled my hair, and it just felt really nice in my hair. It didn't go crunchy, but it held my curls in really, really well. Smells nice, and these sort of little sizes are great for your bag as well if you want to sort of pop them in your bag or just to travel with as well. Really, really good. I did like it. I did like it. I don't use hairspray that much, but I certainly enjoyed that. Some retinol from the Inky List, very affordable. I enjoyed using it. It didn't make my skin red, it didn't tingle or sting my skin, so I had no problems using this. I think it's quite a low dose retinol, but it's meant to be really good at improving your skin texture and things like that, and reducing the sign of aging. It just says here, use on cleansed skin, apply pea-sized amounts to face and neck. If using alongside other serums, layer in any order. Start with every other or every third night, build up to every night. I just went straight in with every night and it was fine. I didn't have a problem with that at all. This is one that I actually decluttered. I don't know if you remember on one of my, I think was it my Beauty A to Z, and it was putting me off. It just had, oh my gosh, has it gone? There was a black thing. Oh, it's up there now. Can you see it at the top? And that was like down at the bottom of the pipette. And it was really putting me off. You can't see it properly now, but it is definitely in there. And you can sort of see it just hanging out there. And it was just really, I hated it. So I've just decluttered that, which is a shame. It was nice enough, but I've got some other hyaluronic acids I can use. I've now got a runny nose and the hay fever is so bad. I decluttered this as well, which is the Q&A face and neck cream. I think it just kind of splits. So I did use it for a little bit. I can't say I was like a massive fan, but oh, look at that. It's like, it's disgusting. It just looks, oh, you can just see it's gone off. I've got a few Q&A products. Not mad about them. They're not my favourite, but they're just kind of like okay. It's not something I would rush out to repurchase. We have this was such a find. I had run out of cleansing balm, and I never buy anything. Everything I get in my beauty boxes, honestly, apart from the only things I maybe get is like my Feel Unique pick and mix. I don't buy any boxes. I'm lucky I get gifted a lot of boxes, so I don't have the need to go out and buy anything. I'm just happy trying everything that I get. But I had no cleansing balm, so I do like to double cleanse, so I went to Superdrug and I bought this. These were on like get two for whatever, buy one get one half price or buy one get one free. I'm not quite sure what it was, but it is the it's the B range, which is like Superdrug's own range, and it is the melting cleansing balm. This was amazing. So I've got another one which I've got at the caravan. I've got this one here. I've now got some Inky List which I'm using at the moment, which is equally fabulous. But I actually think I prefer, this is like one of my favourite cleansing balms I've ever used, and I am certain my eyelashes grew when I was using this to take off my eye makeup. I'm really sure that it did. So I need to get back into using this regularly. Once I've finished my Inky List one, I'm going to buy more of this. And I think this is just going to be my go-to one. I even prefer it to the Body Shop one, like the chamomile and... oh, what is it? There's something in chamomile one. It's in this sort of metal tin and it's got like blue and yellow and white label on the top. But yeah, I think this is my all-time favorite. It doesn't sting your eyes. It doesn't make a big greasy layer over your eyeballs, which some can, that you can't see properly. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Like, so glad I discovered that. Next was the Josh Wood Colour Everything Mask. This was in another project. Finished this. Do you know, I really wasn't impressed with it. This is probably very expensive, and to be honest, I thought it was a bit pants. But it's meant to sort of, this is colour locking, fade slowing, hair glossing, multitasking, deep conditioner treatment. So you can use it, I think, like before you get your hair coloured as well. And it's meant to stop your hair from losing colour. So maybe if I had like a red hair or, you know, purple. If I had it dyed like a colour that normally fades, I might have noticed a difference. But for me, it made no real difference to my hair. And it was really annoying because I couldn't work out how much I had left in here to use because there's no like little window. So you just had to guess how much was in it, which I found very irritating. Wouldn't buy it again. I just don't think it's worth the money at all. There are far better things like this that I've used, which is super cheap. Much better things you can use. Next is it's by Algology, and it was just the Hydra Replenishing Booster. So just a little serum. It was really nice, quite light. Can't say much about it. I never know if all these lotions and potions and things actually really do anything for my skin. Very few I noticed a real difference, but it was pleasant to use and I finished it up. Wouldn't rebuy it because I don't need to, because I've got so many things in my collection. But we've started to get quite a few products from Algology in our beauty boxes, so I think it's probably a brand that we need to keep our eye on. This was really nice actually, and it's from Corez, and it was a volumizing, which sounds weird, volumizing serum in moisturizer. Yeah, I think it's meant to be for like older skin, such as myself, and like menopausal women. It was nice. It was a really nice product. I've had this for a little while, and I got this from Feel Unique on one of the sample services, which was fab. So it was nice. Corez is like a Greek brand, and it is a really nice skincare brand. Finished a foundation, and I think this is because I find it really easy to finish foundations, but I think it's because I normally kind of just have one foundation open at a time and I use that, and I'm not jumping between foundations. And this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in shade 110. It's kind of a go-to. It's getting a little bit pale for me now, but I've just got on today the L'Oreal the Pro Glow, and I don't think you can get that in the UK. You can only get it on Amazon. It's so annoying. I got it before on Amazon as well, and I'm really liking it on my skin. It feels really, really nice. So I might have to get another one off Amazon, or maybe just go into store and have a little look and see, because like foundation is the one thing that I do sort of purchase. But this, I got 6 of these quite a while ago on Superdrug on a special deal. I got 3 for 2. Then I think it was a buy one get one free. So I got like 6 lots of foundation. I only paid for 2 of them, which was like crazy. It's one of those little like multiple stacking offers that you can kind of take advantage of in Superdrug, because their computers is not very bright and they let you get some fabulous deals if you just think about how you add things to your basket. So yeah, I will buy this again because I do buy it a lot, but I really want to try some other foundations. And I've seen, is it Zara that's got a foundation out, and everyone seems to be saying it's really good. Let me know if that's right, because maybe that's something that I'll maybe look at and maybe consider going to get that. Next, this was just dreadful, and it was the Zoeva mascara. It's just so clumpy. I mean, there's still loads in there. This was a new mascara, and I just can't use it. It is absolutely hideous. Even if you like thick, clumpy lashes, this would give you about 2 lashes, and it's just a really messy one. You get a lot of transfer on your lids. To be honest, it's one of the worst mascaras I've ever tried, but I suppose at least it did put product on your lashes. So is that worse than the mascara that puts nothing on your lashes, which we've had quite a few of those as well from boxes? Not a fan, won't repurchase. This was actually really nice, and it was the Lancome mascara. The brush on it was really quite thin, and it just made my lashes really beautiful. I did like it. It's just sort of flaking now and that, but it was a really nice mascara. I think I've now found ones that I like better, but yeah, I did enjoy that. And I think I got that in a box. I'm wondering if that was maybe when I used to get Look Incredible. Sometimes I do wonder about getting Look Incredible again, just because you used to get like really high-end products. But yeah. Now this, going from one sort of extreme to the other, honestly, Essence mascaras are fantastic for the money. They're about £3 or something, and not very much. And I haven't found a bad one yet. I absolutely love them. I'm currently trying lots of the different ones. I've tried the purple, the green, and this one. And this was really nice. It is such a good one. The one's a bit of an unusual shape, but it is so nice. And this is the Volume mascara. So it's a Lash Princess Volume mascara. They're just fab. I think everybody loves Essence mascaras. Definitely would buy them again. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh, hang on, and I'll be back in a minute. I'm roasting the chicken and my oven's just pinged to say it's nearly ready, so I'll be back in 2 ticks. I'm back. Right, 10 more minutes left on that chicken. If you wonder why I'm cooking a chicken on a Monday morning, so we've got our allotment and we're down there working so hard. As you know, if you've seen some of my allotment updates, please go check them out if you think you're not into it. I'm having an absolute ball. But yesterday I knew we were going to be working there all day. And so I was just looking for my can. So I was going to get a drink. So I nipped into Morrison's to get a cooked chicken. They didn't have any cooked chickens, so I thought I'll buy a chicken to roast and we can have that. And then we just got back so late last night. It was like 7 o'clock-ish after the allotment. So we grabbed a Domino's on the way home. So it's raining just now, but it's meant to be bright. Hopefully it'll brighten up later. So if I get down to the allotment later on today, I don't want the same thing to happen where I haven't got tea prepared. So I thought if I roast the chicken now, we can have a chicken salad and new tatties and new potatoes later for our tea. So that's the the theory there. So I'm going to crack on. I'll be able to get this bit done. I think it was beeping again. 10 to the chicken. I'll come back and do all my final numbers and we'll see how I'm doing. So there's only a few things left. This was a Grace and Stella Rose Spray. Like setting spray, face spray. It's actually really nice. I don't tend to use them. I need to get back in. I was using it in between my skincare and it was lovely. I've got quite a few. I won't buy it. It's not something I'd go out. I don't think it's a step I need to do, but I'm trying to do them in between, but I've forgotten about it actually. So I'm going to go pick something out and try and make sure I do that in between my layers. It's just a good way of bringing more moisture into your skin, especially with hyaluronic acid and things like that. This was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and it's a Skin Chemist 24-hour Aqua Repair facial serum. So beautiful. It smelled really fresh, very light, and it's like a gel but watery, and I don't know, it was really lovely. My skin did feel really nice with that. I just gifted one actually to one of my YouTube friends, so I hope she enjoys it, but I loved it. I finished this morning and it's like the 30th of May today. I was so tempted to keep this for June's Empties, but I thought that's cheating. I was like, don't cheat, Marcia. Gorgeous. And this is the OK Illuminating Serum. I might have another one actually. It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin B3. Can't get that last little bit out. I've had it upside down and everything. But normally OK make the sheet masks and things, don't they? And so this was like the first bit of like proper skincare that I've had from them. I really enjoyed using it. I mean, this hasn't been open that long, maybe a month, 6 weeks. And yeah, I just used it every single day. And I just enjoyed it so much. It just went in really nice, very light, but it made my skin feel nice. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Just a deodorant. Just a Mitchell one. This is the kind of ones that I normally use. I like the stick balms. I really like it. I used to use the roll-ons and then they've just recently felt really sticky and they won't dry down properly. So I've switched to the block and I'm really pleased I have. It's like dead easy to use and I'm enjoying that. Oh, another deodorant. Just the same. It's always a repurchase. So yeah, I finished this a couple of days ago and this was really nice as well. I think I've got a few of these and it's the Context Oil-Free Daily Moisturiser. Just a really lovely light moisturiser. Smelled nice. And yeah, I liked it. I don't need to repurchase it because I've got about 10,000 face creams. And then finally just a declutter from... This was I need to get back and do this. I've been doing my palette roulette and I haven't done it for ages. And this is a Paletless Smoky by Bourjois. And just really, what is that? It can go. So I'm going to just finish now, add everything up, come back and we'll look at our numbers, but there's not 117 products there, is there? But it's okay. I'm going to like steam ahead though for the rest of the year. So I'll see you in 2 ticks. Oh, I thought there was something else. It's just one of those stupid little spongy applicators from that eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm going to count everything up and I'll be back in a minute. Don't go far. Okay, I'm going to chance it. It hasn't beeped yet, but I've done my numbers, so I'm going to try and finish it off. Oh, guys, I need to work much harder. Do you know what I've just noticed as well on that skincare? In 3 months, I have got no face masks in there at all. I haven't finished any sheet masks. I haven't finished any just sort of like application-y, putty on-y face masks, cream ones. I know what I mean. There's no eye creams in there. So I need to pull my finger out and just work a little bit harder. So numbers, these are shocking actually. 8 hair care products, 11 skincare, 7 body, 5 makeup, total of 31 items in 3 months. That is so bad. It's like, I'm quite embarrassed. So that is shocking. I'm definitely going to knuckle down and yeah, we'll we will do better. So, I mean, looking at it though, I mean, it's actually quite comparable to body. Where's my body lotions? I finished no body lotions. Wow, how is that even right? I think I'm close to nearly finishing a big one just now. But even so, I think I must have just neglected myself in April. I've been a little bit better sort of in the last couple of weeks for sure. But yeah, there's the little things there. So you can see here, that's like March, April, May. Those are my entries. And these are the things I've got going out over 3 months. Yeah. God. Right then, I'm all up to date though. Fresh start for June. I said I'd definitely have my empties done and I have. I really hope you've enjoyed my video. I've really enjoyed catching up and filming it, and I'm raring to go for next month. Hopefully I will see that many empties in 1 month. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to get back on it. I think I'm going to have to go and stick a face mask on tonight, and a foot mask and a hand mask, and I'll be sorted. So take care. I'll see you all in my next video. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.